All right, thanks, guys. The Red Sox take on the Orioles, 105 Baltimore. Boston's 360, totals 8.5, 10-cent move toward the Bo Sox. We got Sale for Boston, Cobb for Baltimore. The O's won just 4 of 21 when Cobb made the start. Boston's 13-2 in their head-to-head matchups with Baltimore. 4 out of both teams' last 5 got over the line, respectively. I like some scoring in this one. Give me the Red Sox run line in the over 8.5. And welcome to the show. Got some lines and personal leans out for Sunday's MLB action. But before we get into that, I just want to remind you to check out my daily best play at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 60% for the entire year of 2017. You're hurting yourself each and every day you're not subscribed. Packages begin at just $1.99 a month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. I also want to give a quick shout out, a big thank you to my headline sponsor for today's program. That's Jimmy and the boys at GhostPicksATS.com. And if you like making money on sports, there's no reason why you shouldn't check out one or more of their very affordable money-making packages. That's Jimmy and the boys at GhostPicksATS.com. That's GhostPicksATS.com. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at our Sunday slate of baseball games and personal leans. All starts Eastern Standard Time. And on deck, we've got Rangers, Yankees, 105 New York. The Yanks are 220. Total was 10 down to 9. Nickel move toward the Yankees. Perez is for Texas. CC is for New York. New York's won 82% of their ball games played at the current market price. Texas dropped 7 of 10 ball games where Perez took the bump. 5 out of both teams' last 6 head-to-heads got over the line. I got to tail the public on this one. Give me the Yankees run line in the over 9 runs. Next game, Rays, Blue Jays, 107 Toronto. The Jays are 130. Total was 8.5 down to 8 flat, and a 10-cent move toward the Blue Jays. Glasnow's for Tampa Bay. Stroman's for Toronto. Toronto's just 1-7 in their 8 head-to-head matchups with the Rays. Tampa's gone 2-0 in their couple of games where Glasnow made the start. 7 out of 8 head-to-head matchups between these squads stayed under the total. I like the defense in this one. Give me the underdog Rays catching the plus money and the under 8 runs. Next game, Diamondbacks, Reds, 110 Cincinnati. Arizona's $1.30, totals 9, 15-cent move toward Arizona. Godley's for the D-backs, Castillo's for the Reds. Since he's dropped 7 of their last 11 ball games, Arizona's gone 14-9 when Godley makes the start. Since he's gone 14-9 to the over when Castillo makes the first pitch themselves, I think we'll see some offense in this one. Give me the D-backs outright in the over 9 runs. Next game, Twins, Tigers, 110 Detroit. The Tigers are $1.20, totals 9, 53% are leaning Detroit. Stewart's for the Twins, Boyd's for the Tigers. Detroit has gone 30-28 in their games at Comerica Park. The Twins have won just 12 of 40 as the official road underdog. 7 out of 8 head-to-head matchups between these two squads stayed under the line. I got to take the Tigers in this one. Give me Detroit outright in the under 9 runs. Mets, Marlins, 110 Miami. The Mets are $1.50, total 7. Nickel move toward the Mets. Syndergaard's for New York. Chen's for the Marlins. Miami's won just 40% of their ball games as the underdog. New York's 10-5 when Syndergaard throws the first pitch. 8 out of 11 head-to-head matchups between these two squads fell under the line. Got to tell the public in this one. Give me Syndergaard getting the W and the under 7 runs. I also like, I don't get too much into the props or the exotics, but I like the Mets minus the half a run in the first 5 in this one. You're getting, you're only laying $1.20 for that. So the Mets minus half a run for the first 5, I think is pretty good value. I mean, you're still laying $1.20, but I think there's some pretty good equity in that wager there. All right, next game, Brewers, Braves, 135 Atlanta. The Braves are $1.15. Total was 8.5 down to 8 flat. 20-cent fade of Atlanta in the early going here. We got Anderson for the Brewers, Newcomb for the Braves. Newcomb's looked pretty good for the Braves in spots this season. They're also 24-18 in their games as the Vegas favorite. The Brewers have hit a bit of a rough patch, dropping 2 of their last 3 and 4 out of their last 6. They also dropped 3 out of their last 4 games away from home. Now, 4 out of 6 head-to-head matchups between these two squads did go over the line. I got to fade the public in this one. Give me the Braves outright in the over, 8 flat. Next game, Indians, Red Sox. That's a mistake there. That's Indians, White Sox. Cleveland Indians versus Chicago White Sox. 210 Chicago. The Indians are 260. Totals 9. 74% are leaning Indians. Carrasco's for Cleveland. Covey's for Chicago. Chicago's won just 10% of their ball games played at the current moneyline price. They also won just 5 of 15 when Dylan Covey makes the start. 8 out of 12 head-to-head matchups did stay under the line. Got to vouch for the pitching in this one. Give me the Indians run line and the under, 9 runs. Next game, Cardinals, Royals, 215 Kansas City. The Cards are $1.40, totals 9 flat, 35-cent fade of St. Louis in this one. I don't understand that. We got Weaver for the Cards, Junis for KC. Kansas City's won just 11 of 46 as the home dog. St. Louis is 4-0 last 4, 8-2 last 10. 4 out of 5 head-to-head matchups between these squads stayed under the line. Could be a snooze fest today in this one. Give me the Cardinals outright in the under, 9 runs. Next game, Phillies, Padres, 340 San Diego. The Phils are $1.15, total 7.5. Nickel faded the Phils thus far. Arrieta's for the Fightins, Lucchese's for the Pods. San Diego's won just 14 of 49 as the home dog. Arrieta's pitched well for the Phils as of late. All the while, Philly's gone 25-13, taking on losing ball clubs. Phillies just 1-12 to the over in their last 13. Got to fade the public in this one. Give me the Phillies outright and the under, 7.5. Next game, that is going to be Pirates, Giants, 405 San Fran. The Giants are 110, totals 8, 10-cent fade of San Francisco. Musgrove's for Pittsburgh, Rodriguez for San Francisco. The Giants are 8-3 when Rodriguez makes the start. Pittsburgh's won 21 of 45 as the road dog. 4 out of 6 head-to-head matchups between these squads got over the total. Got to fade the betting public. Give me the Giants outright and the over, 8 runs. Next game, Athletics, Angels, 407 Los Angeles. Oakland's $1.25. Total was 8.5 up to 9. 15-cent move toward Oakland. Cahill's for the A's. Taylor Coles for the Angels. LA's won just 10 of 32 at the current price point. Oakland's 35-16 when favored. 8 out of 12 head-to-head matchups between these squads got over the line. Probably see some scoring in this one. Give me Cahill getting the W. That's a Cahill play exclusively in the over, 9 runs. All right, next and final game for the show. It is going to be Nationals-Cubs, 805 Chicago. The Nats are $1.50. Total was 8 down to 7.5. 10-cent move toward Washington. Scherzer's for the Nats. Hamels is for the Cubs. Chicago's won 12 of 30 as the dog. Washington 17-7 when Scherzer makes the first pitch. Scherzer starts did go 13-11 to the over this year. Might see some scoring in this one. Give me Max Scherzer picking up the W. That's a Scherzer play exclusively and the over, 7.5. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. But before I get out of here, I just have to remind you to check out my daily best play at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 60% for the entire year of 2017, you're hurting yourself each and every day you're not subscribed. Packages begin at just $1.99 a month. There is also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. I got to take a look at the record. I think I'm like 9-1 with a push. My last 11, just been a remarkable run there. So a lot of winners, a lot of great content, a lot of great stuff on that daily best play. You got to check that out. There's different packages, but they start at $1.99 a month. All right. I also want to give a shout out to the boys at Ghost Picks. I want to remind you to check out my headline sponsor. That's Jimmy and the boys at GhostPicksATS.com. Jimmy and his team of young, hungry, expert consultants at Ghost Picks are the most passionate in the business. And if you thought I was good at handicapping games, these guys are amongst the best in the industry. And as always, thank you for watching today's program. I hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And please don't forget to check out my daily best play at patreon.com/BrockPage.